Hello everybody, this is a 20-minute mat work core and glutes workout. So you're going to work your stomach muscles and your glutes, and there's a little bit of arms in there as well. No knee joint impact, no high impact, you're all lying down. Perfect, we say, don't we? Okay, you're going to do 10 exercises, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest in between each one. We're going to do them twice, that's 20 minutes in total. So really work hard. Don't think just because it's lying on a mat you don't have to work hard. Really, really go for it. Okay, in the 20 seconds rest, I'll tell you what the next exercise is. The first one is, let's put our timer on. Actually, I might just see if I can peer at my watch. It'll be a bit more useful. Here we go. Okay, this is just plain crunches. So you're going to breathe out, breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. My feet are up because that makes it harder, but if you want to make it slightly easier, you can bring both feet down or one foot down. So having both your feet in the air uses your lower abs. So you're working this at the moment, you're thinking, oh, that's interesting. So 40 seconds on, just waving my ankles there a bit. Let's have a look at the time. Oh, we've got 8 seconds. Rest. Okay, the next one, we're going to work all of them, including these bits, so it's Russian twist. So you're going to be here, arms are here, and you're going to twist like that. Try and keep your feet from going down. Or you can put one foot on the floor. It's up to you. I've got my trousers on back to front. Have I? No, I haven't. Ignore me. Here we go. So you're trying to turn your shoulders one way, shoulders the other. Try and avoid this, doing this, because you're twisting and you'll feel it in the waistline. Remember, put one foot down if it gets too much. We have got, 15 seconds left. Try and drop your shoulders, keep it all in your stomach muscles. We've got 5 seconds, it'll be the longest 5 seconds in the history of the world. Down, roll down. Next one is this. It's called bicycle crunch. And we don't want to do it fast like that, we just want to be nice and controlled. How are we doing? We've got 4 seconds. If you don't want to do that, you just do a little oblique crunches like that. Here we go. You want to try and keep your legs low, stretch them out, get your shoulder blades off the floor. Rotate. It's very difficult to talk and do this, and your stomach's absolutely killing you. We'll move off the stomach in a minute, shall we? Let's go on to something else. Remember, you can do this. Oh my God, that's a blessed relief, that is. Otherwise, you're keeping it going. Let's have a quick look. Oh, we're nearly there. 40. Oh, done. Oh, that kills. Okay, 20 seconds to show you the next one. Easy press-ups. Oh, yes. Arms, chest. Okay, I'm suggesting you keep your knees on the floor. So you're going to breathe in, breathe out. Get your elbows going out at 20 to 4 rather than right out the side. Here we go. Breathing in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now you might find you want to stick your bum in the air. Try not to. Just don't go so low. Push up through the floor. If you're feeling really brave, you can do it with your knees off the floor. Nobody's asking for that. I'm asking you to do the best you possibly can. You're stretching your chest and you push up through the floor. How are we doing? Oh, we've got 8 seconds. We can get 2 more in. 1 and 2. Push. Perfect. Okay, my little list next. Oh yes. Now, all fours. You're going to take the right leg out behind you and you're going to lift it. So you're not going to use your back muscles like that. You're going to keep your spine absolutely still and just lift that leg. Here we go. Now try not to let your chest poke down and your head hang down. Lift up and down. As soon as you bend your leg, you're going to get into your hamstring. So you need to keep that leg dead straight and squeeze it. In your head, think only about that buttock muscle. And you're touching down. Your pelvis is staying the same, so you're not dropping the foot and then letting your pelvis collapse. Just keep it up. Squeeze. Big squeeze. How long have we got? 8 seconds. So as you get tired, you want to do that. Keep your head up. Squeeze. Bit more. Big clench. Okay, we're going to work that same glute again. Right foot on the floor, left foot on the knee. So you're working the same buttock that you just did. And you're going to lift up and down. Big squeeze. Not to there, to there. Ready? Let's rock and roll. Come on. If you want to make it harder, you lift that leg in the air. Oh, that seriously is hard actually. Let's shut me up. Might put it back down there actually. Up. Try to think about this muscle in your head. Try not to think about the hamstring. We're trying to isolate the glute. Push. So there's no impact on your knees. It's lovely. We're loving it. Aren't you? Bit more. Done. Now the little ab exercise in between, then we're going to go and do the glutes on the other side. And that ab exercise is a single leg drop. Your legs are up here. Like that. Here we go. Up. So you're using your abs to bring the weight of your leg up. Now, if you want to, you can bring your head and shoulders up and take both of them down. And do a double leg drop, but don't do that if you're not confident about the state of your abdominals or your back muscles. You just stick with this, which is the single leg drop. You may feel a nice stretch in your hamstring, that's no bad thing. Try not to grip with your hands, just let your hands relax. So you're breathing in as you take the leg down, out as you take it up. You're also working your hip flexors here. Let's do one more. Done. Okay, now we're going back on all fours. We're going to work the left leg. So you take that leg out. Remember not to let yourself collapse towards the floor. Stay upright because that's using all your core muscles. Ready? Let's go. Ooh. Now, I've got tight glutes. That's not the same as firm, that's tight. And they need an elbow in them sometimes. That's really, really painful. So this is feeling quite, getting to the spot, shall we say. Keep the leg stretched out behind you. Remember, you're not allowed to let it go all loose. Give it a good squeeze and try and get it as high as you can without dipping your spine. So your job is to try and keep your spine absolutely still and that leg pushed out. So try and push the back of the knee. How are we doing? Back of the knee towards the ceiling. We're nearly there. 40 seconds, ignore that, that's my watch. Okay, you're now going to work that left glute again. You put the right foot on the left knee, so the left glute's here, and you're going to lift up like that. Are we ready to rock? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So that leg's in the air to make it harder. You don't have to do that option, you can do that. Now there'll be a place where you think, that's high enough, but you'll always be able to get a little bit higher. It's grunting. I've got a new microphone on that camera, and that's going to pick up all my huffle puffles. Squeeze. Squeeze really hard. So try not to rest your bum on the mat. When you come back down, just go within about an inch. I can get in one more. And then we're going to end with another ab exercise, and then we're going to repeat the whole lot. So you're not allowed to go away now, it's only 10 minutes, that's not enough. You've got to do another load. Okay, the next one is this. So you're just targeting here. So your shoulder blades are off the floor, and you're aiming to try and slide your hand underneath. Here we go. Don't want to stop. Sliding your hand underneath your shoe. Now if your neck aches, you can hold one hand behind your head like that. I sometimes do that. this can be quite quick, but don't let your legs wander all over the place, because then you're taking the effort off your obliques, and you want to keep that in. Try not to let your stomach muscles dome out. That's not the same as letting fat dome out. We've all got fat there. Let's not panic about that too much. Shall I look at my watch so we go, oh, we're done. Right, 20 seconds rest. We'll do the whole thing again now. What was our first one? Oh no. Crunches, that was the first one, remember? Remember, you've got to go for it. So no just watching me on the sofa. Get down and get on with it. Let's go. So if you did the easy version last time, have a crack at the harder version. And both of your hands should be behind your head. So when you come up into a crunch, try not to let your hands separate round here. Keep them glued, and then you can be sure that your head is supported and you're really using this. Breathing out as you go. Don't let the knees come over here. They've got to stay there. How are we doing? 4 seconds. Done. 20 seconds rest. Into Russian twist this time. We have to drop the shoulders and we lean back. So all the core muscles are engaged now. Ugh, nasty. 4 seconds. Drop the shoulders and try and push the chest out there. Here we go. I'll just turn this little nice cobweb over there. That's nice. So try not to use momentum by going too fast. Go controlled. Unfortunately, the slower it is, the longer those muscles are under contraction, which makes it more painful. And pain of a good kind is good. How are we doing? 10 seconds. Remember, foot down if it's too much. Sweat coming down my face now. One more. Done. Next one, bicycle crunch. Now you've already had your legs in the air and you've got them in the air again. Here. So your legs are up and you're going to do this, remember? How are we doing? Ready? 3. Feeling a little damp on my forehead. Let's go. So rotate. Try and get the shoulder blades off the floor. And crunch up towards the knee that's coming towards you. Try not to just swing the leg out like that. Place it. Back of the pelvis stays absolutely still, so your hip bones are like 2 car headlights up towards the ceiling. This is really horrible. I hope you'll find it horrible as well. Oh no. 10 seconds. So tempting to go faster, but of course, it must be over. It's over. Oh, man. That was horrible, wasn't it? Okay, I think I'm going to rest now. We are. Yay! Press ups. So, I said keep your knees on the floor. You're going to keep one knee up if you want to. But your head needs to be over your hands. Let's go. See how my elbows are kind of going diagonally at sort of 20 to 4, and I'm not sticking my bum out. So your abs are working now to keep your spine absolutely still. Try not to cross your feet or have them in the air. Just concentrate on pushing up. Don't go so low if you find it too tough. Wonderful for your arms, shoulders, chest. Push. One more. Puff. Sit back on your heels. Next one. What have we got? We have got, oh yes, glutes. Right glute. 8 seconds. Hair's going a bit awry now. Clench, let's go. So you're not going like that at that pace. You're taking it up on a hop. It's like a little mini hold at the top. Shoulders down. Try not to let your head hang. So your core muscles and your back muscles are supporting the weight of your head. So you're ducking out, skiving off if you're letting your head drop down. Keep it up. Clench the glute. Keep the leg dead straight. You sometimes have to shut your eyes like that to concentrate on it and think about the glute all the time. How long have we got? Oh, we're nearly there. Woo! Done. Quickly roll over onto the back. Work that right one again. Left foot. So make sure you're keeping the one you just worked on the floor. And we're going to do this lifting up. And you've got to clench it. Don't just rely on the movement. You've got to give it a good squeeze at the top. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So I think your shoulders are feeling it now after those press-ups and being on all fours. So we get a bit of a rest now. Let's give it a little bit of a whammy with the hard version. Big squeeze, clench at the top. Those of you who like running about and doing high impact work, you're probably looking at this thinking, God, trust me, it's not easy. Oh, 8 seconds. Go on, lift up. Come on, bottom, do your work. That's tough with the leg in the air. Rest. Okay, before we go to the other one, I think we've got a single leg drop. Should we just check our list? Our list says single leg drop. Remember, flex feet, breathe in, breathe out. Using your stomach muscles, don't let your spine arch. Here we go. We can do a double leg. Now if you're going to do a double leg, have your head and shoulders off the floor like that. And keep your head and shoulders still. That is a little bit easier on the lower back. Really hard on the belly here. Don't let your spine arch. If you want to go back to the easier version, that's absolutely fine. Try it when you let one leg go down, don't let the other one wander with it. Okay, just get a little stretch. How are we doing? 8 seconds. Relax your shoulders, it should only be your core that's working. Done. Back on all fours. Other leg. We're nearly there, aren't we? Okay. 12 seconds. So it's left leg. Almost flex the glute before you're going to lift it like that. It should be a big effort. Imagine you've got sort of 10 kilos hanging on the end of a foot. Ready? Let's go. Try not to dip your lower spine or let your arms buckle. That's quite a tempting thing to do. When you're thinking about something at the other end of your body, the upper part of your body goes a bit pear-shaped. Squeeze. So you can be as quick as you like going up, as long as you stay up there for a little bit. Lengthen your neck, don't let your head hang down. Keep squeezing. We have a quick look at the time. 5 seconds. Don't let that leg bend. One more. Done. Over we go. 2 more exercises. Yes, oh my God. Right foot on there or in the air. We'll swap to the hard one halfway. Okay, we've got 5 more seconds. Here we go. So remember, you're not pressing your hip into the mat when you come up. You're just possibly lightly touching down, but you're certainly not resting it. Let's go with the harder version now for a bit. But stay with the easier one if you find that better. I've got a sort of sweaty glow over my face now. That's attractive. How are we doing? Oh no, still 10 seconds. Clench hard. How many can we squeeze in? 1 more. Done. And we've got our heel touches, which are head and shoulders off the floor. Perfect. Wipe the sweat off. Here we go, 5 seconds. Let's give it absolute welly. Come on. 3, 2, 1. So just look through the gap in your legs. So this, with your ab crunches and your Russian twist. Ooh, that's a nice dollop of abs abs work, that is. You've had no impact at all on your knees. If you're on all fours and you've got sore knees, just put a cushion under your knee. Remember, keep your legs absolutely still, but don't grip with them. You need to be gripping with here. Oh, shall I have a look? Oh, yes, we're nearly there. Yes, yes, done. Oh, stretch out. And then a good stretch to release your glutes is this pigeon stretch. Take one leg underneath you and lie down over that leg. So be careful not to let this glute rest on the floor because you're losing the stretch then. Just let it relax into that gap and hold that for about 30 seconds I would, and then change and do exactly the same on the other leg. And you've been completely brilliant to even think about doing that. Thank you for letting me on your telly. See you soon.